so right, had her soaking in the ocean. Yeah. Hit it all night, we was drinking and smoking.
Yeah. All right, about to get started down. Everybody should be filled in by now at least. So what's up, y'all? This is Blueprint, CEO Ro. We ain't missed nothing yet. We just getting started. All right, so cool. So tonight, what I'm starting up is something called Blueprint Talks. And what we're gonna do every week is just talk about something in the music business that could benefit the artist, that could help the artist win. So tonight we just trying to build the foundation. We just trying to get everything started up. So we're gonna start with the basics. So basically, how to get organized. I think that's a big issue with a lot of artists is the organization process. You know, organizing your music, organizing your team, making sure everybody on the same page. So the first thing I'm gonna go into is locking in with a quality studio, quality producer, a quality videographer, and a quality graphic designer. So the importance of locking in with a quality studio, you gotta get your sound right. You gotta have your sound A1. You gotta be able to present your music to the audience in a way that not only they appreciate what you're saying, but they appreciate the sound that's coming out of the speakers. A lot of artists, even though you record in your home, you record with a buddy, you record with a friend, it's always best to take that music, get it sent off to get it properly mixed and mastered. If price is an issue, I don't want to sound. I'm gonna keep it 100. If price is an issue, you shouldn't be rapping, because that's a part of the process of you getting to the next level, of you making money off your music. I tell artists all the time, the end goal should be making money off your music. You shouldn't just be coming to the studio just to be recording, and have endless songs on your phone or on your Instagram page, and that's it. Right now, I see a lot of artists when they put music out, all they do is they drop it, they put it on their Instagram page, tag a couple of their friends repost it, and then it goes dead after that. So we want to talk about a couple processes you can do that can help that process. So like I said, the first thing you want to do, number one, for how to organize is lock in with quality studio producers, videographers, and graphic designers. A producer's going to help you mold your sound. They're going to help you get heard. A lot of the music get lost because a lot of people sound like other artists. You know, there can only be one NBA Youngboy. So you come in here and you rap on NBA Youngboy type beats. It may not work for you because there can only be one NBA Youngboy. You know what I'm saying? So you it's cool to follow his same marketing steps and his plan of how we got there. But as far as trying to sound like a particular artist, that's not a good idea. Because when the mainstream catches on, they only want to hear that one particular artist. And then you always get compared to that artist, and you don't want to get compared to nobody. Do your own thing. The importance of linking with a videographer. You need content. Content is king right now. You know what I'm saying? If you got the content right now to put on your Instagram page, to put on your social media pages, to put on YouTube, just things that people could watch and see. Not always a music video, but an interview. You and your team chilling. Y'all going to dinner. Y'all record the whole night. Y'all go to dinner. Y'all go to the club. Y'all go wherever y'all going. Right now, I know everything is on COVID lockdown, so you can't go too many places. But whatever y'all doing, just record that. Find a quality videographer who can edit that footage down for you, and you can put it out. Graphic designer. You want to make sure your graphics is always good. You want to make sure you got quality cover art. You're not pulling out cover art that's your man made because your man charged you a dub, or that's your man, so you want to believe in him, so it's cool. You don't want to do that. The graphic we seeing right now, I made that graphic in 15 minutes. It ain't the best, but it looks professional. So you want to, try to find a quality graphic designer, that's going to be able to bring your ideas to life. It don't got to be the same mainstream look, but a lot of different artists got different looks. Like Gunu got a different look with his cover art, and everybody that's really mainstream that's doing it. If you look at their cover art, they got a real particular look. How when they drop music, all their cover art is similar, but not really the same. So you want to find you a quality cover art man We're gonna get your cover art together. Make sure you out here looking sweet. And yeah, so that's number one, how to organize. Lock in with a quality studio, a quality producer, quality videographer, and a quality graphic designer. And you start there. Number two, get a DSP service account, which would be DistroKid, CD Baby, what's the other ones? TuneCore. So there's a few other ones. Get a DSP servicing account. Get your own account. Don't let nobody get it for you. It's easy. You can use your PayPal. You can use your Cash App card to pay it. If you don't got a credit card or a debit card, you can use your Cash App card to pay. So I believe it's $30 to sign up yourself. I do it as well for you, but if you don't feel comfortable doing it yourself, you can come here and I'll do it for you. But it's an easy process. Go and do it yourself. Sign up with ASCAP and BMI. ASCAP and BMI are music publishing companies. They collect your royalties for performances. So say you have a song out and they're performing a song or they're playing a song at a basketball game in New York and you're not there. That's the company that's going to go and collect your money for you. I'm going to get to how to get the streams up. That's at the end. Right now we had to organize. See, we got to start at the beginning. The beginning is organization. We got to organize first. And then we get to all of that. So number one was lock in with a quality studio, producer, videographer, graphic designer. Number two, get a DSP servicing account, sign up with ASCAP or BMI. I believe ASCAP got a fee, BMI is free. But they both got their, the pros and cons. So check with both to see, who's best for you. The third would be build your team. Start with anybody that's around you, anybody you can get. Try to get at least 3 people, 3 serious people though. Make sure they add value to what you're doing and where you're trying to go, and they're not just here to ride the wave. A team's gonna be, I would start with personally a producer and your most organized friend who can step in and play the manager role but not be a manager. You want somebody who could be organized, who could be punctual, who could be on time, who can speak well, who can hold conversations with different people, who is somebody who's just well-rounded, so where when they get around people in other areas, they can hold their own. Where they talking to, somebody in the corporate world, or they talking to somebody in the street, they can hold their own in both conversations. So just build a team with people who can help your vision, and make sure that they know that ain't no money coming up front. We're not making no money up front. So if you come on them with a real plan, they'll believe in your dream a little bit more. A lot of times people come with ideas. You come with an idea to somebody, they don't really want to hear the idea. They want to hear the plan. They want, yeah, bro, it sound cool. You want to rap. You want to blow up. You want to be this. But how are we going to get there? How are we going to be able to get to that level of maybe a young boy? What are we going to do? We're going to be rapping, putting out music on YouTube forever? Or are we going to spend money on marketing for 6 months after we record for 6 months? You gotta come up with a plan. You come to somebody with a plan, they'll believe in what you're saying a lot more. They'll be way more willing to rock with you and get whatever you need to get accomplished. So that's number 3. Number 3 is build your team. Number 4 is get an EPK artist bio, a website, professional email, and a professional DM. An EPK is electronic press kit. So it look like this right here. I'm gonna show you. I got pictures and shit. This is an EPK, so what it is, basically, it's a short bio. It tells you who the artist is, where they're from, and then these are clickable links that you can click on to get to this artist's music. So if you're sending this in an email to somebody professional, like a DJ or some type of exec who, yeah, man, I just sent me an email. Rather you just send them 2 or 3 links to your song and, hey, bro, check me out. You can send them this. They'll take you way more serious. They'll see that it's professional. You took time to really, get your shit put together properly. And like I said, each one of those links are clickable links that you can click to get to the artist's music. The artist bio would be similar to what you see right there, but it'll just be more in depth on who the artist is, where they're from, their background. Just a little more in depth about the artist. The website will kind of be a mixture of everything. It will have like an EPK type feel, We'll have links to be able to click to get to different links of yours, or whatever you got on your page. Whatever you put on your website is good. Just make sure you got something that can get to your music and get to your artist bio and who you are. Professional emails and DMs. You want to make sure you got a template you can send out. Instead of just sending out our EPKs, easy to come by. EPKs are easy to come by. If you look it up on Google, just type in free EPKs, free artist EPKs. Some may pop up. I do them as well. If you need one, you can let me know after this and we can rap about the EPKs. The professional emails and DMs, you want to make sure you got like I said, you want to make sure you got a professional template that when you send out your emails and your DMs to these people, you sending out something that's professional. You're not just, hey, bro, check me out. Hey, I got some music. Because a lot of people hey, don't call me. If you see me on this live, don't call me, please. Or don't call the live, please. And then you see me on live doing something. And number 5 on how to organize. So number 4 was get EPK, get artist bio, website, professional email, and DM. Number 5 is reorganize your social media to reflect that you're an artist. So you want to make sure your social media, when you get there, you got links to all your DSPs, which is your Spotify, your Apple Music, Deezer, Amazon Music. You want to make sure you got links to everything on your page when you get there. You want to make sure they can see that you are performing, that you're working, that you're not just out here, trying to be halfway artist, halfway whatever. If you're an artist, people are going to believe you're an artist. If you say you're an artist, they're going to believe you're an artist. If you put the work in and show you're an artist, they're going to look at you as an artist. They're going to respect your artistry. If you want to be 1 foot in, 1 foot out, they don't know how to take you for it. So, as an artist, you gotta be either 10 toes in or don't be an artist. I mean, that's the only way I really seen the artists that make it. The ones that I seen that make it, and I ain't seen everybody make it, but the ones I seen that, that's doing something, that's something they all had in common. You know what I'm saying? They're all about being an artist. They're not 10 toes halfway. They doing exactly what they got to do. So that was the first section, which was how to organize. So just to go back over it, number 1 was lock in with a quality studio, producer, videographer, graphic designer. Number 2 is get a DSP servicing account, sign up with ASCAP and BMI. Number 3 is build your team. Number 4 is get EPK, artist bio, website, professional email, and DM. Number 5 is reorganize your social media to reflect you're an artist. Anybody got any questions y'all want to ask so far? I'm going to get into the next section, which is how to market yourself as an artist. If you got any questions, go ahead and speak. All right, no questions. Cool, good. All right, so the next section is how to market yourself as an artist. So the first thing in that section is figure out which lane you're in. Figure out which lane you're in. That's the most important part right now. I say with most artists, figure out which lane you're in. And that's not a knock on anything that you're doing, but you got to figure out what audience are you rapping to. Are you rapping to the scammers? Are you rapping to the strippers? Are you rapping to the hustlers? Or are you rapping to the niggas that's on drugs? Like, which lane are you in so you can really attack that lane and really give it your all? But if you rapping about conscious shit today, and then tomorrow you're rapping about killing niggas, and the next day you're rapping about being, on a dope head, and then the next day you're talking about robbing niggas, you don't really give your audience a lane to really like you in. Because once they feel like they like you in the scamming lane, and then you go to talking about how you killing and robbing niggas, you're like, bro, I ain't into that shit. I'm into scamming niggas, bro. You throwing me off. So now you just lost the whole audience because you're not really knowing which way you want to go. So figure out what lane you want to go in. If you want to be the scamming rapper, that's cool. If you want to be the murder rapper, that's cool. If you want to be the conscious rapper, that's cool. Any lane you want to go in, that's cool. But whatever lane you want to go in, make sure you attack that lane and know this is what I really want to do. I'm rapping it directly to you. So I can know when I'm marketing myself, I know I can market myself directly to you. It's a bunch of people like you out here that's like me, so I'm marketing myself directly to you. And you can't lose. That's your lane, that's your lane. Nobody can tell you nothing different. Nobody can pull your card, nobody can, nothing. That's your lane. So if that's your lane, figure out your lane, find your lane, and go 100% with that jump. Number 2 on how to market yourself as an artist is do your homework. Going back to part 1, figure out your lane. Give me 1 second. This heat is pumping in this zone. It's like 1,000 degrees. Give me like 2 seconds. Crazy. These niggas got, hey, who was here when we ain't had no AC? If we remember when we ain't had no AC, then y'all, yeah, we ain't had no AC for about a good 4 or 5 months. Landlord was not fucking with us. Yeah, somebody over there cranking. That's a session in room A happening right now, y'all. All right, so boom. How to market yourself as an artist. Number 1 was figure out what lane you're in. Number 2 is do your homework. Doing your homework on part 1. Once you figure out which lane you're in, start figuring out which blogs are heavily promoting that sound, promoting that music, which fan base you got to go into. What up? The question is, what if you're versatile? Because me, I rap and sing. You feel I rap about different shit. I can give you a trap song, then a pain song, and a love song. So what's your advice? Niggas? See, but that's kind of still in the same lane. Even though you rap in pain, love is an emotion of pain. So that's kind of really in, the same lane. But if you're talking about pain and you're talking about being a killer the next day or something different the next day, it just kind of, I'm not saying that it won't work at all. So don't get it wrong. I'm not saying it won't work. What I'm saying is you kind of limited yourself from your fan base of really going into, I bet I want to rap to this fan base. I want the people that listen to pain music, I want them to listen to me. But when you say I like the pain, but I like this too and this and that, then you kind of, people that really do that, you think about it. Like Youngboy, he got pain, but he rap murder. Lucci gonna give you more pain than he is murder talk. And that lane shit, this nigga put the same song on like 4 albums. That's his lane. He know what he know what lane he want to go in. All right, but going back to what we talking about, do your homework on which lane you're in. So once you figure out what lane you're in, figure out which blogs is heavily promoting that lane. Hit those blogs up. Hit those influencers up. Ask them, how much y'all charge to throw me on your page? How much y'all charge to throw me in your Instagram story? How much you gonna charge just to promote me? And whatever price they give you, that's the price you gotta rock with. You gotta pay to play in this game. You can't think that because your music hot that somebody's gonna care to play it for free. That's not the case. There's too many mainstream artists out here that's getting heavily promoted for their music to get played, for them to look at your music and be like, oh, this is cool too. But when they get in the car, all their friends want to hear Lil Baby. They don't want to hear you. So you got to figure out a way to make yourself in the forefront. Right. The research would be Tory Lane, somebody in that lane, or Rod Wave, or he do more singing than rapping though. So this, I'll put that one for Google, Squill. So if you go on Google, you could probably find that EPK Wix, and Wix does have them though. So the next one I have to do your homework is give your audience content. So once you figure out who your audience is, you figure out which blogs promoting that audience, which blogs promoting that crowd. Start giving that audience content. Start giving them music, TikTok videos, you dancing with your crew making up dances. Anything, any type of content, visual content that you can give people that they can see you and your music and hear your music is good. As long as it ain't no weird creep shit. You know what I'm saying? But if it's good content, people having fun. Normally the videos I see get the most attention is people having fun. You know what I'm saying? You really can't repost a lot of guns. And I think there's an algorithm probably on Instagram that won't allow you to get as many likes and shit with all the guns and shit in your pictures. But I think you can get put on, different pages if you got clean content, you got fun content. The people see you turning up to the music and the music is good, it sound good, they're gonna fuck with it. So yeah, just keep giving your audience content. To find a video editor, like I said, put one on your team, but if you can't find one to put on your team, a good video editor to chop down some footage may cost you $50 to $100. So you find somebody that say, hey bro, I got a whole bunch of iPhone camera footage. Me and my folks, we done bought a camera. We done, every time we go to the studio, we got the camera out. Hey, bro, I want you to chop this joint down, make it like a nice little sequence, little video for me. All right, cool, $100. They ain't gonna hit you for the head. I can check out Wax Bando. You might be a little bit more than 100 because he Wax Bando, but I got a few other people that I'll put you on to. Number 4 is build your network. So build your network. So I put up a post earlier today, and people kind of caught feelings by it. But I said, if you want an artist that's streaming right now, that's making money from streams, then you shouldn't be charging for features right now. If you aren't making money off of the music industry, you shouldn't be charging for features right now. Everything should be a collaboration to work together to get to a better place with everybody you work with. Unless, and don't get it wrong, there's people at different levels, so don't get it fucked up. Like, if you've been putting in work for 5 years and even though you ain't getting the streams, but you got a little bit of leeway, that this person just starting out who ain't got no buzz, who ain't put the work in, should get the free fee. I ain't saying that at all. But if you see somebody that got potential, somebody that got talent that you think can make a good song with you, that y'all know he got a good sound, that we'll crank some shit together, bro. And I seen it happen in the studio too many times where people would be like, bro, you cranking. And it really be like a genuine, hey, bro, you cranking, bro, you cranking. And they, bro, let's do something. And they, hey, bro, but you know I charge something for the feature. I look like, dog, what? You charge for the feature? How you charge for the feature? What are you charging for? Yeah, I come in this, if anything, I can come in here, I can make a song, put it on the DSP, and make money off streaming together. Yeah, I both have nothing to lose and everything to gain. But when you tell people you want to charge, whether it be $50, then it'd be like a $50, like you want $50 for your feature, bro. Like, it ain't even worth $50. Like, I'm not saying like that, but it ain't worth you to charge somebody $50 if it means you charging $50. Like, stay there, make some banging ass songs. If you do a song with 10 artists and y'all all put it on streaming platforms, y'all get 1,000 streams a piece, or 10,000 streams a piece, or 100,000 streams a piece across the board, across all 10 artists, then you really making some noise. But when you not streaming at all, like at all, I know artists that don't stream, it's not streaming at all, but it's gonna charge for a feature. Like, it doesn't make sense, bro. And I'm not knocking your craft, I'm not knocking what you're doing, but at the same time, you gotta understand, your goal is to make a career out of this music. It ain't to get the cheap win real quick. That's a cheap win right quick. To get a quick $50 feature, that's a cheap win. You don't want that. You might as well stay down till you could get that $1,000 feature, that $2,000, that $500 feature. Somebody say 500, then that's cool. Bet, yeah, that's worth the feature. Because I can show you that, bro. Yeah, when I streamed my last single, I made $10,000 off my last single. I made $5,000 off my last single. Over 6 months, I made $5,000 off my last single, bro. So if we're gonna do a song together, then boom, I need $500 for the feature because I'm proving that I can make money off of my features. But if you're not streaming at all, or if you're not doing anything, and you say that same thing, it's like, bro, why? It just don't make sense. So that's build your network. Once you find which lane you in, find other artists in that lane, start collaborating with them, start putting out music with them. Don't like it's not a bad thing to appreciate somebody's music, compliment them, and say, bro, let's do a feature together, or let's do a song together. Like, that's what the music industry is. And people say, that's what they do in Atlanta. That's exactly what they do in Atlanta. It ain't too much. Like, I don't know if it's the ego thing up here or what it is, but it's like, it's something that stops us from wanting to come together and just make good music. Because it's too many good, like, bro, I some real shit. It's rare that I record bad music. Like, it's rare that I record bad music. Like, and I'm not saying that just, it's rare that I record bad music at the studio, bro. Most artists I record crank. And it's like, why aren't they getting their just due? We gotta be able to work together. We gotta be able to, that whole DMV shit, the DM versus the V, we gotta stop that shit. That shit corny. Yeah, everybody come and interchange with each other. We all from the same spot. We gotta make some music that reflects that. And people, when we start using other people's slang in our word and our rap, that diminishes our culture here. That diminishes what we come to stand for. If you say you from DMV, like we so proud to say we from it, but we in the music we use other area slang. We can't do that, bro. The reason why they're popular, the reason why they popping the way they is, because people want to talk like them. People want to say whatever they're saying like them. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to say cap, but they want like them. If it's cap, if it's op, if it's whatever they saying, it's like them. It's not like us. They ain't saying mo like us. They ain't saying kill like us. They ain't saying, we got cool ass slang words to say too. They ain't saying stamp. Like, they ain't saying shit like that. We gotta put that shit in our culture and our music so people can listen to our music and want to be like us. That's what it's gonna take, because we got it. When it comes to the dressing shit, we the flyest in the United States. Shy, whether you like him or not, Shy the flyest young nigga in the rap game, whether you like it or not. Everybody that come to DMV, reason why the Howard Homecoming used to be turned up, they love us. they love us. But we don't reflect that shit in our music. We gotta put that shit in our music, y'all. We gotta be able to make people want to come to DC, want to come to Maryland, want to come to Virginia when they hear it in our music. The only way to do that is to be authentic in our music, to use our slang, to bring them to where we from. Using our beats, work with our producers. We don't gotta sound like them. We don't gotta be like them. We're way cooler than them. Trust me. Number 5 on how to market yourself as an artist is stay true to who you are. So once you figure out which lane you're in, once you do your homework, once you give your audience content, once you build your network, just stay true to that. Stay true to that. Slime Goon, what it do, Brody? Just stay true to that. You know what I'm saying? Hit it over the head 1,000 times. You know what I'm saying? It never gets boring when you being real. Like, it can never be boring. Like, you can never be boring if you just being yourself, being real. People are gonna like you for that. Some people not. But it's never gonna get boring to you. You never gotta feel like you gotta turn it off or turn it on, or just be you. Once you find your lane, stay true to who you are, and boom, you good. Hey, Slime Goon, I see y'all tomorrow, man. They got any questions? So that's it for so far for how to market yourself as an artist. The next section is going into marketing. We're gonna talk about ways to yeah, I'm about to block your ass. We're gonna talk about ways to market yourself, market your music, the ways to get your music out there. And that's the next section. Let's see. Any questions? Let me hear some questions. I seen some shit earlier. Let me see. Other people's problems become your own when you collab. That's not all the way true. That's not all. I mean, that can happen, yeah. It depends on how you rocking with the person. If it keeping it strictly business, then niggas gonna respect the business. If you want to start hanging out around them and being around the way, and you know, then you take on those problems because now you are with that person. But if you are keeping it studio, we in the studio together, we work together, cool. If a nigga take some sides about that, then yeah, I don't know. The strength and weakness of what? All right, so I'm gonna go into, at the end, I'm gonna let y'all see some of the services that we provide. So we got this one here. So I broke them down into phases. $500 packages a piece. It's 3 $500 packages. $1,500. You can do it in phases. I recommend doing one per month. Each one is gonna help you get a little bit further to where you're trying to get to. That's 2. That's phase 3. But right now we're gonna talk about ways to market your music. And the first thing I want to talk about is a QR code. Boom. So QR code So boom, if I was putting out a project, right? This would probably be my album cover. I would use this on 2x5 cards, which is, yeah, y'all gonna bid, but I don't even care. Cards about the size of this blackout pack. With a 2x5 card, I put this logo on the front. What y'all looking at right here, I put this on the front, right? Boom. And this is basically just the album covers for any artist. You put your actual album cover on front, music, Spotify, Apple Music links, boom. Then on the back of this, act like I'm flipping it around, it'll be this, a QR code. This could either be put on a sticker or like I'm gonna put that down because tripping off the blackout. So this could put on either a sticker, a 2x5x2x sticker, which is the same size as the backwood pack, or an actual physical card, like a business card, still 2x5, still the same square size, but front and back as you've seen. So it'd be that on the back and this on the front. These are QR codes. So QR codes is good for when you're out in public. So back in the day, right, when they used to promote music, they used to sell CDs, and boom, you could tell somebody right then and there, pop my CD in your trunk. I mean, in your deck right now, and like I'm 30 plus, so I remember the CD era, right? So, boom, pop the CDs in your trunk. They be at the gas station. All the people down in Houston and back in the day in New York, they used to sell CDs out trunk of their car, making $100,000 off of selling CDs. Honestly, really. So what can we do now, being that we don't got CDs in cars no more, but we got iPhones in our hand that scans to our streaming apps? How can we get people to, boom, and this is your answer right here. When you're out in public, so these will come like as business cards. You'll get 1,000 of these or 500 of these, however many you order, right? And when you're out in public, you talking to people, and you take your phone or you pass it to them, like, yeah, go ahead and give me a scan right now, pull up all your shit right now. So once you scan, it's going to pull up this link to all of your music links right here. So if they got Apple Music, they go right to Apple Music. If they got Deezer, they go to Deezer, Spotify, whatever, and so forth. And this will pop up on their cell phone. So now you taking it from you passing out flyers or postcards, 1,000 of these flyers, so whatever heavy populated spot that you at, to possibly getting real streams because people got somewhere to actually scan and check you out instead of you just passing these flyers out and they don't got nothing attached to them. So now you're getting yourself a chance to really get put in people's phones from you pass them information. So this is a QR code right here, and a QR code attaches to a smart link, and this is a smart link. A smart link is a link that you'll put in your Instagram profile that when you always see like the low links in people's profiles, that's a smart link. So you go to the smart link and the same thing you see here, it'll go to the person's music catalog that you could choose based on which subscriber that you subscribe with, and press your whatever, and then you good to go. The next thing we got QR codes for marketing. QR codes, you can also put these on posters. You could put them on anything that you could print out. Posters, you could put them on a T-shirt. You could put them on a bumper sticker. You could put them anywhere. So if you want a QR code, you can put the QR code anywhere. And the QR code, I got the QR code. You can come to me. I can give you a QR. You could buy a QR code. This is all a part of Blueprint marketing, y'all. This is something we starting off new for 2021. So log in. This is a whole new thing. You about to see other people start doing it later, but we did it first, like everything else. Oh, the next thing is the tap devices. So boom. So the QR code, like I said, you can put QR codes on anything. T-shirts, stickers, everything. So anything you want somebody to walk up to and scan, you can put a QR code in that jump. I recommend putting them on stickers, leaving the stickers at every gas station, leaving them everywhere. I recommend putting them on T-shirts when you're out with your peoples and y'all doing promo runs. You could have somebody do some cool shit. Hey, bro, scan my T-shirt. Boom, put right up. All your music pop up. That's some cool shit. The next one we're going to talk about is these little button little things called tap devices. So these tap devices, y'all can either order from the tap. I'm not even gonna hide the plug or nothing like that. I'm gonna keep it all the way official. Y'all can see the name of the company right there. It's called Tap. I got a whole bunch of these joints already though. So if you need them, you can holler at me. You don't gotta wait. They take a whole long time to get delivered. So if you want them now, you can buy them from me now. What a tap device is, you put this joint on the back of your phone. It's a 3M sticker. You peel the sticker off. Boom. It'll stick to the back of a phone or whatever you want to stick to, a computer, boom. And this is what it does.
If you're an artist, Tapped is the fastest way to share your music. All you have to do is tap it against the back of someone's phone, and it starts playing right away. And she wanna be a drop top bitch when she ready. It's playing right away. And she wanna be a drop top bitch when she ready. When she ready.
So that's the tap device. So the tap device is good for when you're out in public and you just out and you don't want to, hey, bro, follow me on the gram, bro, or you just want a cooler way of doing it, a cooler way of saying it. Boom, put the tap device, bow, put you right then and there. Like I said, I already got these. These joints are personalized. They already got the blueprint management already on it. I got them by the boatload. Got a whole another couple little packs somewhere else. If y'all need them, come holler at me. But the most thing I want you to take away from this conversation is the marketing part of it was the QR codes. QR codes, you need them. The street teams is still a very, very essential part of your marketing plan. Don't think because you got all the internet and Instagram shit, you don't need a street team. You need a street team. So you need somebody that's going to go out there and post some flyers up for you, who going to hit these gas stations and post some stickers for you, who just get out there and just really post shit and put things in places that people are actually going to be walking by. Metros, however, I'm not telling you what is it? Whatever. Post shit, but yeah, do that. Do that. If it means getting your music heard, you'll do that. When I was doing the blueprint marketing shit, I put stickers everywhere. Like everywhere. McDonald's, 10 spots at McDonald's, Popeyes. I had the managers at stores calling me, telling me to stop putting stickers in their businesses. But I didn't give a fuck. What was they gonna do? Like, it worked. People was calling the phones like shit, front and back. So QR codes, you can put them on small index card type flyers. You can put them on big flyers. You can put them on T-shirts. You can put them on stickers. You can put them on posters. You can put them on anything. You can put your logo on. You can put a QR code on, and you can have somebody walk up to it and scan it, go right to your music. Second thing is smart links. Smart links take you right to all of your music DSP library. So if you got Spotify, Apple Music, Deezer, Amazon, whatever you got, smart link, you click the one link, it'll bring you right there. So you don't got to tell somebody, you don't know what nobody got, so you don't want to give them the opportunity to tell you to lie to you and be like, bro, I don't even got that. Bro, go to that jump, you got one of them. You got one of them. The next thing is the tap devices. These is what I think, like these is fire right here. I ain't gonna lie, I'm proud we got these. Cause it's gonna be some cool shit to walk around and just boom, tap, tap, tap. When shit open back up, y'all have festivals. When shit open back up, it's gonna be lit again. Trust me, y'all gonna be outside like never before. Y'all gonna be tap, 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 tap. I'm telling you. Sir. The tap work, let's just like this. I'm gonna show you how the tap work.
If you're an artist, Tapped is the fastest way to share your music. All you have to do is tap it against the back of someone's phone, and it starts playing right away. And she wanna be a drop top bitch when she playing right away. And she wanna be a drop top bitch when she ready. When she ready.
So I got any questions? So that was my whole little presentation for today. That was Blueprint Talks, the music business 101. It's the start of it, how to get organized, how to market yourself as an artist, and how to market your music. I also got 21-day plans. If you're putting out music, I got a whole 21-day plan for you to tell you step by step, day by day, what you should be doing when you're putting out the music, so you're not putting it out blindly. So the tap device, once you pay for the device, I'll set up the account for you, and you put all your links into whatever link that they support, which right now is pretty much everything. They got Apple Music, they got Instagram, Cash App, a whole host of shit. So if you go on Google, type in tapd.com, everything will pull up. Any more questions? I want $20 a tap device. 20 a device, $20. If you use it right, it'll make you $1 million for the small price of $20. Become a millionaire off of $20. Get a tap. They need to hire me. I'm telling you. I sell these motherfuckers by the boatload. Tap for artists. Yeah, man. So all 2021, my goal is to give out free game, give artists the blueprint. We ain't called Blueprint for no reason. My goal originally was to give artists the blueprint for this music industry. Starting a business, shit get rough. Had to become an engineer for a period of time. Now you got an amazing engineering staff here at Blueprint, so I could take a step back and focus more on what I like to do, which is the business aspect of it. So 2021, I'll be doing a lot more business. You see me interacting, being hands-on with a lot more artists, giving them my vision for certain things, investing in certain artists, investing in certain ventures. Just trying to do my part to bring the DMV culture a little bit closer to the forefront. A lot of people didn't like the Sean Cotton list he put out, the Say Cheese list he put out when he said DMV didn't really have any breakout artists right now, which is true. We don't really have any breakout artists right now. We got artists that can get to the helm of the DMV, and they don't really go past that. And I don't think it's their fault. I think we kind of got a bad knock right now, but we're gonna keep grinding. We're gonna keep grinding. So I got any questions? I'm about to y'all know what time it is. Send me y'all music. Send me that music. Send me that music. Ain't nobody make it that far, you right. Send me that music. Send me that music. Blueprint Studios DMV. We got 30 minutes. Send me the music. Send me that music. Hurry up. Blueprint Studios DMV at Gmail. Send me that music. On my Memphis shit tonight. $30 till I sign off. I'm about to sign off. Link in bio to. I'm putting all this information on my Instagram page this week, so y'all gonna have the information about everything, about the tap devices, about the QR codes, about the everything. You can purchase everything from Blueprints Management. That's me, Blueprint Management. You can purchase everything from there. We got tap devices, we got smart links, we got QR codes, we got all that shit. Lyric videos. Instead of putting out just videos where you just rapping and shit, you can put out lyric videos. That can save you a whole video. About $125. Put out a cool little lyric video. different ways to market your stuff. Come holler at me. We could definitely sit down and talk. Y'all ain't sending me no music. Y'all ain't sending me no music. Hold that. Hey, tell y'all friends to come. Tell them to get us to a dub. I'm gonna play some music. Hey, Squills, get us to a dub, Squills. Get us to a dub, Squills, and play some music. We better go listen to a session, y'all. We got a session in here that's crazy.
When I touch your thighs, when I lick your head, ain't got no rubber. Ain't got no rubber. I don't know how to tell you, girl, but you're my love. I just wanna show you off and give you my love. I'ma show you that you're good enough. I don't want nobody else. You my heart and all. Right now, yeah. When I get rich, we gon' take some trips overseas. You gon' be thuggin' with me. We gon' be smoking on Zaza, smoking weed. I be fucked up the lean. I pop me a perk and you know a nigga can't sleep. My heart, it be running from me. I be chasing money, but baby girl, you know right now, yeah. I wanna think you, I mean it, girl, right now, yeah. When I fuck you, got you screaming, girl, right now, yeah. When I fuck you, gotta mean it, girl, right now, yeah.
I know we're touching that.
Right now, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Right now, yeah. I wanna look you up, mean it, girl, right now, yeah. When I fuck you, got you screaming, girl, right now, yeah. When I fuck you, gotta mean it, girl, right now, yeah. Right now, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. What's your Instagram name?
Goop man, GOUP man 1. Goop man.
Follow my man, Goop Man 1.
GOUP man 1.
Hold on, we in the session right now.
Right now, yeah. I wanna look you, I mean it, go right now, yeah. When I fuck you, got you screaming, go right now, yeah. When I fuck you, gotta mean it, go right now, yeah. Right now, yeah. It's 4 in the morning. I get the gripping and touching you, girl. You know that I'm horny. You wetter than water, girl. You my aquafina, I ain't gonna hold it. When I touch your thighs, when I lick your head, ain't got no rubber. Ain't got no rubber. I don't know how to tell you, girl, but you're my love. I just wanna show you off and give you my heart. I wanna show you that you're good enough. I don't want nobody else. You my heart and all. Right now, yeah. When I get rich, we gon' take some trips overseas. You gon' be thuggin' with me. We gon' be smoking on Zaza, smoking weed. I be fucked up the lean. I pop me a perk and you know a nigga can't sleep. My heart, it be running from me. I be chasing money, but baby girl, you know right now, yeah. I wanna think you, I mean it, girl, right now, yeah. When I fuck you, got you screaming, girl, right now, yeah. When I fuck you, gotta mean it, girl, right now, yeah. Right now, yeah. Right now, yeah. I wanna look you